Hi everybody! Welcome to CV340B's visual storytelling video where we're going to explain to you how to customize our 340B one-pager for your organization's needs. First thing we're going to do is come up here to cv340b.org, and then we're going to go over and click on Resources. Scroll down on the Resources page to our customizable 340B one-pager template. And I'll just stop here and say if you don't have a Canva account, now is a good time to go over to Canva and create an account. It takes just a couple of minutes. It's a free, easy to use online design tool. So now we're going to go into our template. Click on the template here, and this is going to take us over to Canva, and we're going to click Edit Template. Now you can see here that I've already taken out the logo for you to make it a little bit easier so you can put your organization's logo up here. And to do that, you're going to go over to Uploads, you're going to upload a file, and then it will pop up here. And you're going to put this in. So I'm going to pull this up. Our Defend 340B logo, you'll see those little pink lines will help us to align it correctly. Our logo is a little large. We've got a lot of space in here, so I'm just going to crop this just to make it a little bit easier. There we go. Get that out of the way. Okay. Next thing you're going to see underneath the logo here is your designation status. So this is a Ryan White HIV grantee and an FQHC. You can put what you are in here if you're Ryan White, if you're an FQHC, if you're a DISH hospital, whatever you want to do. Just simply double click and edit the text. Similarly, down here we have a little bit of a 340B drug discount program description. If you'd like to use this space, rather than describing 340B, you want to use this space to describe your organization and how it uses 340B. Just again, double click, and this will change. You can delete and change the text here. We have a tagline, Public Health through 340B. This could be anything. This is again just a text box. Double click and you can change it. If you perhaps want to use this one pager to highlight a specific service that you use 340B to support, this is a good place to put that service, whether that's diabetes care services or wraparound health for HIV, anything like that, you could put that here too. We've chosen 3 data points that we think tell a good picture of how 340B is used in the community. But these 3 data points, like everything else on this one pager, can be customized to whatever you think is best. The 3 that we have are patients, employees, and locations. And these are great, just baseline data that can be shared with any audience to really show the impact of 340B. In here, double click again. This is a text box and you can change it. If you want to change the data point, you can double click. It'll straighten out the text and you can change it there. These graphics, again, you can take them out. And if you want to change the graphics on any of these, you can come up here to Elements, and you can search whatever element you want. Let's say we want to do a location. You'll see that these come up, a little pin for a location, see all, and you can choose which one you want. All right, moving down, we have a graphic here about how 340B works. This is a simple graphic kind of showing the discount, and then it's pointing us towards 340B supported services. And this is going to be different for every covered entity. So go ahead and double click on here and change out your supported services. Again, if you're going to use this one pager, maybe you're doing something a little bit more specific and you want to highlight the work that 340B supports in, like I said before, a diabetes care services setting, then you can just change all of these to those supported services under that care setting. If you're doing a more generic one where you're just doing your organization, you could list everything that is supported through the 340B program. Down here we have your address. I would suggest putting your main address here. If you have more than one address and you want to highlight these locations, you can move everything up a little bit and put your locations down here. So this is branded in CV340B's colors, right? And your colors are not going to be the same as ours. So let's go through and take a look at how we're going to change the color blocks in each of these. So you'll see here, when I click on this, this color block comes up here, and it's going to bring up the different colors that are in this document already. And so if you have hex codes or you just want to match logos, you can add a new color. You can literally pick any color in the rainbow. Now let's say you put your logo up here and it has all of the colors in it that you want to match. Go ahead, click back on that box, click on color, come down here to photo colors, and you can match all of the photo colors down here. So that's a nice little kind of trick. If you don't have the exact hex code or you don't know what the exact color is for your brand, this is an easy way to match those. Same goes for all of the other parts of this graphic. You go up here to text color and you can change the color of your text. The circle, and you can change the color of your circle. So you kind of get the idea here. So that's a real 10,000 foot overview of how you can customize this digital template. Once you've got it where you want it and you're excited about it, come over here to share, click share, click download. You can download as a PNG, as a PDF or a PDF print. If you are going to print, I would suggest downloading as a PDF print. If you're just going to be emailing the document or it's going to live in the digital world, I would suggest PDF standard. And then you're going to click download and it'll start downloading for you. Pretty exciting. There you go. And now save and you got it. So take a look at our digital online one-pager template. Play around with it. If you have questions or concerns, feel free to reach out to us and we would be happy to help you. Thanks everybody. I hope you have a great rest of your week. And don't forget to sign up for our 340B Thankful webinar, Stories Matter, happening November 29th at 2 p.m. Eastern.